Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. So today, after a long gap, we are again receiving the session of Sarf. And if you remember, the topic that we were taking last time was hurufun nasiba. So similar to al-asma, like nouns, isms, which have three status: rafa, nasab, and jar. Af'al means the verbs, the fi'l, also have three status. It is rafa, nasab, and jazm. So the topic that I started last time was, I was discussing hurufun nasiba, and when these huruf, they come before the fi'l, they will take them to the status of nasab. Okay. Now I will continue with that topic, inshallah, after finishing one of the very important things when it comes to the study of Sarf. And that is, how do you see the meaning of word, any word? And I'm sure a lot of people, they must be facing this difficulty. I showed you some of the tools available online, and you will find those, you can find the meaning of the word. But now, since you have learned Abwab, then you know that if you just know one word, let's say you know one fi'lul madi, you can derive all the other words from it, okay, which you have learned in the Abwab, in the topic of Abwab. So how will you know whether a particular word belongs to which bab or not? I'm sure many of you have this difficulty. So I will try to show you how you can see from the dictionary, you can find out from the dictionary how which word belongs to which bab. Okay. Inshallah, we will do it practically. And also, when I was looking into the slides, my slides, I realized there is one topic I didn't go into the details of that, and that was Masdar. I think I explained to you in beginning, but I didn't go into the details of that. So we will even look into that. Okay, Masdar. And then inshallah, we will go back to the topic of hurufun nasiba. Now, before we start, let us do the revision of Abwab. Okay, let us do the revision of Abwab. So how many Abwab are there when it comes to Thulathi Mujarrad? How many Abwab are there when it comes to Thulathi Mujarrad? 6. Can any of you tell what are those? You can just tell me the names. Nasara yansuru, daraba yadribu, fataha yaftahu. Then that's good, Sister Asma. Karuma yakrumu. Then Samia yasma'u and hasiba yahsabu. Yasibu. So that's good. So let's do the practice of that. Okay. These are all the 6 abwab of Thulathi Mujarrad. I want all of you to revise with me, inshallah, loudly on your side without opening your mic. And once we do this practice, then inshallah you will be able to, the topic which I am taking today, you will be able to find out all these words for any given word. So you'll be able to find, inshallah, bi'idhnillah today. So nasara yansuru, nasran or nusrat. There is something I would like to tell you. Now, this is Masdar. This is the topic I haven't gone into the details of that because it's a very simple topic, but I will, inshallah, explain it today. Now, in the practice, I have taken only that which belongs to this particular word, nasara. Okay. But there are many forms of this. So the Masdar comes on many wazans or awzan. Okay. They come on different patterns. Okay. So nasara yansuru nasran or nusratan fahuwa nasirun. Nusira yunsaru nasran or nusratan fahuwa mansurun. Al-amru minhu unsur wal-nahyu anhu la tansur wal-dharfu minhu mansarun, mansirun, mansaratun. I have given all of them. Why? Because I want you to remember this. Okay? Just for the sake of practice. These are the 3 forms of zarf that is mostly coming in the abwab of Thulathi Mujarrad. So they are on these awzan. Mansarun, mansirun or mansarat. Okay, that's why I'm for all the 6 abwab, I'm including all of them, all 3 types, so that you will remember. Daraba yadribu darban fahuwa daribun, duriba yudrabu darban fahuwa madrubun. Al-amru minhu idrib wal-nahyu anhu la tadrib wal-dharfu minhu madrabun madribun madrabatun. Okay. Fataha yaftahu fathan fahuwa fatihun, futiha yuftahu fathan fahuwa maftuhun. Al-amru minhu iftah wal-nahyu anhu la taftah wal-dharfu minhu maftahun maftihun maftahatun. Karuma yakrumu karamatan fahuwa karimun. Al-amru minhu ukrum wal-nahyu anhu la takrum wal-dharfu minhu makramun makrimun makramatun. Okay. Sami'a yasma'u sam'an fahuwa sami'un, sumi'a yusma'u sam'an fahuwa masmu'un. Al-amru minhu isma' wal-nahyu anhu la tasma' وَالظَّرْفُ مِنْهُ مَسْمَعٌ مَسْمِعٌ مَسْمَعَةٌ. And the last one is حَسِبَ يَحْسِبُ حِسَابًا فَهُوَ حَاسِبٌ حُسِبَ يُحْسَبُ حِسَابًا فَهُوَ مَحْسُوبٌ. الْأَمْرُ مِنْهُ احْسِبْ وَالنَّهْيُ عَنْهُ لَا تَحْسِبْ وَالظَّرْفُ مِنْهُ مَحْسَبٌ مَحْسِبٌ مَحْسَبَةٌ. Okay. Now the second is Mazid Fi. These, how many abwab for Mazid Fi? How many of them, brothers and sisters? These are 8. Yeah. Okay. We have taken 8. Actually, they are more. Okay. Okay. So these are the ones. These are the simple forms. It's easy to remember Bab Mazid Fihi, Abwabs of Mazid Fihi, rather than Thulathi Mujarrad. Okay, there are a lot of variations in Thulathi Mujarrad, but here things are not that complicated. So first one is Aslamas, and this is the unique Bab which starts with Hamzatul Qata. Okay, this is the unique one which starts with Hamzatul Qata. And there are 3 abwab that starts with Hamzatul Wasl, and they are Iqtaraba, Inqalaba, Istaghfara. They start with Hamzatul Wasl. I have written Hamzatul Wasl with a sign below it so that it becomes easy for you to memorize. Okay, actually these are all Hamzatul Wasl. Okay, Iqtaraba, Inqalaba, Istaghfara. And the others are Allama, Jahada, Ta'allama, Tasa'ala. Okay, let's start with Aslama. Aslama yuslimu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Uslima yuslamu islaman fahuwa muslimun. Al-amru minhu aslim wa nahyu anhu la tuslim wa dharfu minhu muslimun. Now the good thing about this is the dharf of mazid fihi is ism maf'ul. This is ism maf'ul, so it's same. Okay. Allama yu'allimu ta'liman fahuwa mu'allimun. Ullima yu'allamu ta'liman fahuwa mu'allamun. Al-amru minhu allim wa nahyu anhu la tu'allim wa dharfu minhu mu'allamun. Jahada yujahidu jihadan aw mujahadatan fahuwa mujahidun. Juhida yujahadu jihadan aw mujahadatan fahuwa mujahadun. Al-amru minhu jahid wa nahyu anhu la tujahid wa dharfu minhu mujahadun. Ta'allama yata'allamu ta'alluman fahuwa muta'allimun. Ullima yuta'allamu ta'alluman fahuwa muta'allamun. Al-amru minhu ta'allam wa nahyu anhu la tata'allam wa dharfu minhu muta'allamun. تساءل يتساءل تساؤلا فهو متسائل. تسوئل يتساءل تساؤلا فهو متساءل. الأمر منه تساءل والنهي عنه لا تتساءل والظرف منه متساءل. اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب. اقترب يقترب اقترابا فهو مقترب. الأمر منه اقترب والنهي عنه لا تقترب والظرف منه مقترب. انقلب ينقلب انقلابا فهو منقلب. الأمر منه انقلب والنهي عنه لا تنقلب والظرف منه منقلب. Though there is no ism maf'ul for this, but it is there is zarf for it. Okay. استغفر يستغفر استغفارا فهو مستغفر. استغفر يستغفر استغفارا فهو مستغفر. الأمر منه استغفر والنهي عنه لا تستغفر والظرف منه مستغفر. Okay. Now comes the topic of, okay, so you know that there are 3 kinds of asma, which is jamid. Now jamid is something that like rajulun, and these are not jamid. There is no you cannot do conjugation of that. Okay. And there is something called mushtaq and there is something called masdar. And mushtaq, we have taken several of the mushtaq. There are many of the mushtaq, but we have taken ism tafdeel, we have taken ism maf'ul, we have taken ism fa'il. Okay, some of these mushtaq. Okay. Now masdar. What is masdar? Okay, brothers and sisters. Now masdar is a verbal noun. Okay. Now this is a ism in which there is no tense. This is a ism in which there is no tense. Past, present, future. There is no tense. Okay. So this is masdar. Now, it has several awzan. It comes on several wazans. And some of the scholars, they say there are about 80 awzan. There are about 80 wazans on that of this. But there are some of them, majority of the words, they come on those wazans. So I'm going to only explain to you those. Okay, there are only few of them. So most of the words come on those wazans. Okay. Now, what's exactly masdar when you compare to other, other fail? Like when it comes to fail, there is always a tense there, whether you are talking about past, present, or future, when it comes to any language. So in Arabic also, there is madi, mudari. So for example, if I say, akala bilalun at-tuffaha. So this is something in the past. Bilal ate the apple, right? Akala, what is akala? This is fail. What is akala? This is fail. And bilalun is fa'il. And at-tuffaha is ism, but it is maf'ul bihi. That's why it is mansoob. I can also say ta'akulu Fatimatu at-tuffaha. Means Fatima is eating the apple. Okay, Fatima is eating the apple. Now this is something in the present. So verbs indicate something in the present. Okay, past or present or future. Now let's say, if I say la uhibbul akala, la uhibbul akala. What is uhibbu? What is uhibbu? What is uhibbu? Uhibbu is now I like. I like. Okay, it is that verb. Yes, it is fail. It is fail. I like, or Allah, or I love. Okay, I like. Now what is the failure? Ha, ba, and ba. So there is shadda here. Where is the file here? Is there a file here? Is there a file here? File is mustatir. Ana. Okay. Now tell me, mustatir are is there in which fail? Mustatir is only, it comes in two forms. Which are those? Hua and hiya. Very good. It comes in only two forms. Hua and hiya. So here it is uhibbu. La uhibbu. La is a negation. La uhibbu. I do not like. Al akal. I do not like eating. Al akala. Now what is al akala here? What is al akala here? Ism. It is ism. Why it is ism? See, there is akala here also. Here it is ism. What is it? Why it is ism? Here it is al is there. The fail never takes al. Fail never takes al. There is an action there. Here al akala. So what is the meaning of al akala? So this was Bilal ate the apple, or Fatima eats the apple, or Fatima is eating the apple. Now here, I do not like eating, for example. I do not like eating. Al-akala here is eating. Is there a tense here? I do not like eating. It can be past, present, future, anytime. There is no tense here. That is called Masdar. And why it is, what is the status of alakala here? Mansub. So what is the marfu word for eating? What is the marfu word for eating? What is the marfu word for eating? So very simple. Why it's so difficult for all of you? Akalun. What is difficult here? You said it's mansub. So what was difficult to identify? A marfu for that. Akalun. Understood, brothers and sisters? So there is a difference. Don't get confused. Akala is a fail. This is fail. This is akalun means eating. This is a noun. So they are two different words. Here, coincidentally, they look similar, but this is ism. But what is important to tell you is this is masdar here. Eating doesn't indicate any tense. When it comes to eating, it doesn't indicate any tense. Okay, past, present, or future. Okay, and they are verbal nouns. So they are verbal nouns, and it's noun like verb, but it doesn't indicate any tense, past, present, or future. Understood, brothers and sisters? Is this clear? Okay, so this is masdar. This is masdar. So what are masdar can take how many statuses? What will be the i'rab for masdar? How many i'rab will be there for masdar? Three. What are they? Rafa, nasab, and jar. Masdar can be rafa, masdar can be nasab, masdar can be jar. But it doesn't indicate tense. Okay, it is free from time. It is free from time. It can be any time. Okay, it is free from time, infinite. Understood, brothers and sisters? Is masdar clear to you? Okay, can I proceed to the next slide, or you still have a doubt or any question? There is no answer. Okay. So I'm going to tell you 3 commonly used awzan for masdar. These are most commonly used awzan. What are they? Let's say, no. You don't identify. It's a verbal noun. It's a verbal noun, but so verb indicates tense. This doesn't indicate tense. So for example, sitting, does it indicate tense? Eating, does it indicate tense in English time? Now I'm explaining you in English language. Walking, does it indicate tense? No, it doesn't indicate tense. Yes. All these are Masdar. All these are Masdar. Thanking. Thanking. Does it indicate tense? No. These are Masdar. Okay. In that example, there was al, but I was just trying to. You can say that, yeah. I think there is a special word in English language, Arabic grammar. I think it's called gerund. I'm not sure. There is a Arabic term for that in English. I'm not sure about it. Yeah, I think it is gerund. Yeah. So I don't want to use those English grammar terminologies, but a noun that it's a noun. Okay, it's a verbal noun that doesn't indicate tense. Okay, so I can say that I was eating yesterday. I was eating. I was eating. So let me explain you in the English language. I was walking. Let's say I was walking. Now here, walking is a verb. Walking is a verb. Now I say, I do not like walking. In the second sentence, it is Masdar. Or I cannot walk. That is Masdar. May Allah prevent that. Okay. So that is Masdar. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? So let's say, okay, that I've taken some examples here to show you the patterns. Shakara. Shakara means he thanked. This is Failul Madi. I wrote it to thank. Why I wrote to thank, I will tell you why. But what is the meaning of Shakara? He thanked. Is there a tense here? Is there a tense here, brothers and sisters? Shakara. Is there a tense here? Yes. So what is the tense here? It is past tense. Yes, past tense. He thanked. Now, why I'm writing to thank here? Because if you go to the dictionary, you will find Shakara, the meaning is written to thank. To be grammatically accurate, it should be he thanked. But normally in dictionary, the meaning is written to thank because that's what it means. Why? Because in Arabic dictionary, you see the words are arranged according to the third person singular masculine. So it is Hua version. It's arranged alphabetically. It's arranged using the Hua version of the words. Okay. So, and then all the other forms are explained below that. So Shakara means actually he thanked, but even if you ask any grammar teacher, you will ask him Shakara. What does Shakara means? He will say to thank. If you will ask what Zahaba means, according to us, Zahaba means he went. So if you ask any Arabic teacher, you say what is Zahaba means? He will say to go. Okay, to go. Kharaja. We say kharaja means he left, or it means to leave. It means to leave. Understood, brothers and sisters? Actually, when you are using it in the sentence, you will not say to thank, you will not say to leave, you will not say to go. No, you will say he thanked, he left. Understood, brothers and sisters? But for the sake of meaning, you will be writing this way, to thank. Is it okay, brothers and sisters? You have no objection to this? Okay. Okay. So shakara. Now the masdar of shakara is shukran. I have written shukrun here because masdar can be rafa, nasab or jar. Shukrun means thankfulness or thankful. Now, does it have, you know that in Urdu you say shukriya. Actually, what you say in Urdu, shukriya is, shukrun is same thing in Arabic. What you say shukriya in Urdu is same thing shukrun in Arabic or shukran in Arabic. It's same. Does it have tense? No. It doesn't have tense. Okay. So this is verbal now. This is masdar. Is this clear, brothers and sisters? It's very important to know. Masdar. Okay. Now what is the wazan of this masdar? Because I am showing you common awzan which is used for masdar. What is the wazan of this? Shukrun. Shukrun. Yeah. Okay, you can say that. But I want with the signs, Sister Nafis, with sign. Now I can read your words. Fa'alan. Yeah. So it will be fu'ulun. Okay. Shukrun, fu'ulun. Okay. Fu'ulun. That's correct. Abdul Hussain. So it is fu'ulun. Shakara is, there is an action here. Here there is no action. This is masdar. And it is based on this wazan fu'ulun. Fataha. He opened or to open. Fataha, he opened or to open. And how, what will be the masdar for that? Fathun. Fathun. Opening. Fathun. And what is the wazan for that? Fa'lun. Okay. Fa'lun. Sadaqa. Sadaqa. He spoke truth. Or to speak truth. Or in the, if you will say in the real verb, it's real verb meaning, you say he spoke truth. Okay, he spoke truth. Okay. Sidqun, very good, Sister Sana. Sidqun. Sidqun. Okay. Sidqun means truth. Okay, which means it's on which wasn't fi'lun. Then another one, qa'ada. He sat. Qa'ada, he sat. Okay, to sit. Qu'udun, sitting. Qu'udun. Okay, now this is on which wazan? Fu'ulun. Fu'ulun. Amila, to do. Amila, to do amal. Okay, amila, to do. Amalun, doing. Amal, you know, action. Amal. Amalun. Fa'alun. Okay, so these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 awzan. If you just remember them, it will cover most of the words. And how will you remember? It's very easy. Fu'lun, fa'alun, fi'lun. Fu'lun, fa'alun, fi'lun. Then fu'ulun, fa'alun. That's it. Fu'ulun, fa'alun, fi'lun. Fu'ulun, fa'alun. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? But you don't even have to remember this, because today I am going to teach you how to see the dictionary. How to see the dictionary. Because see, the tools that I mentioned to you last time, you will not find everything there. You'll not find, there will be some information missing there. You'll not find everything there. I hope I will find some kind of a dictionary or some kind of thing that everything is covered there. But if you will need the help of dictionary, okay, to find all the words. Inshallah, today you will learn that. Okay, is this clear? The topic of Masdar is clear, brothers and sisters. Can I go to the next topic? Okay. Now, this is the lesson that I have taken yesterday. دخل المدرس الفصل ووجد فيه 15 طالبا فقط. You remember this? Yesterday we took this. فقال لهم أين الطلاب الجدد الخمسة الذين جاءوا أمس؟ قال عبد الله حضروا اليوم وخرجوا قبل قليل. أظن أنهم ذهبوا إلى المدير. So this, I hope you are understanding, because we have taken this yesterday. I have marked some of the af'al here. So there is in this paragraph, دخل المدرس. دخل is a fail. مدرس الفصل. And we will find out now about dakhala. How to see dakhala in dictionary. We will find out this. That's why I have marked this. Al-Mudarrisul Fasla. Wajada. What is Wajada? What is Wajada? Is also fail. Wajada. But I have not marked this because I am not taking those fail which have words, root words, one of the three letters. Alif, Ya, and Waw. Alif, Ya, and Waw. I'm going to take them later on because there are some complications in those af'al. Okay. First, you learn from the simple af'al. Okay. Then there is another verb that I have marked in this paragraph. Hadaru. What is the meaning of hadaru? Brothers and sisters, you remember yesterday I explained you the meaning of the whole lesson. Hadaru. What is the meaning of hadaru? Present, yes. They were present. Yes, they were present. Good. They were present. Okay. So what is the Hua version of this hadaru? He was present. What will you say? He was present. Hua version. Hadara. Very good. Hadara. Excellent. So I'm going to show you. So what you do is, before you go to the dictionary, you find the Hua version of the word. So dakhala was already Hua version. Now hadaru, we know that Hua version of that is hadara. So we will see in dictionary the meaning of hadara. If we know the meaning of hadara, we will know the meaning of the rest of the conjugation. Okay. Then kharaju. And we know that the kharaju, the Hua version of that is kharaja. And this is again raja'at tullabul khamsatu ba'da qalilin. Okay, in this raja'a is already Hua version. What is meaning of raja'a? What is the meaning of raja'a? Returned. Okay, yes, to return. Okay, you can say to return or he returned. Okay. Jalasa. Jalasa. He sat. Good. Okay. Also, I have taken wahafidnahu. Wahafidnahu. So, what is the Hua version of this? What is the Hua version of this? Hafiza. Good. Hafiza. Afahimtumuhu. What is the Hua version of this? Afahimtumuhu. Fahima. Good. Okay. So how many words we are going to see today in dictionary? Dakhala, hadara, kharaja, raja'a, jalasa, hafiza, and fahima. Okay. So, brothers and sisters, let's say hadara is the word. Now, I don't know, at least to know it belongs to which bab, I have to know its mudari also. I have to know its mudari also. So how will I know the mudari? Let me share you the dictionary. Okay, so you can go to this website, ejtal.net. Okay, ejtal.net, EJTAAL, ejtal.net. Are you able to see this? Ejtal.net. I will show you and remember these points. This is, you are going to live with this for a long time. So brothers and sisters, ejtal.net. So you see, now conjugation will become very simple for you, inshallah, if you learn the steps what I'm going to show you today. Ejtal.net. Here you use this. This is the oldest and very well-known and acceptable dictionary by Hansworth, and you select this, the first one. Then I'm highlighting with the mouse. This is the first one. Okay. So there are various dictionaries here, but you select this first one. Okay, brothers and sisters, remember this point. You can write it down your notes. Go to ejtal.net and select this first one, Arabic Almanac. Okay, you can select this. Click on that. Okay. Once you click on that, you will end up into this dictionary. Now, what is the first word? What was the word that I was talking about? Hadara. Okay. Hadara. I will just go to search. And here I will just type Hadara without even signs. Hadara. Without even signs. Hadara. You can see this, brothers and sisters, or it's too small. Okay. Hadara. And I'll just say okay. So it will take me to that page. If you have a printed dictionary, then you have to search, okay? Otherwise, you can, from this website, you can even download this dictionary to your local PC. If you don't want to use it, you can download it. There is an option to download also. You can figure out. Okay. Now you search. So it has taken to the page where there is Hadara. Okay. Now here it is Hadara. Hadara. So they are writing in transliteration also, Hadara. Okay, this is Hadara. Now, very important point, brothers and sisters. And that point is, this is that Hadara. When you see in this dictionary this word Hadara, you'll find some kind of a letter here, U. Sometimes this is coming as U. Sometimes A is written, sometimes I is written. Sometimes U, A, I. Now, this is very important letter. This is very important letter. Why? I will tell you why. I explained to you that when you make mudari, where are the changes happening? Where are the changes that happen? The fa kalima takes sukoon. And which kalima keeps on changing when it comes to sulasi mujarrad? Ain kalima keeps on changing. So ain kalima sometimes will take fatha, sometimes it will take dhamma, sometimes it will take kasra. And lam kalima will be taking what? What will be the sign of lam kalima? Now, fa kalima will take sukoon. What will be in mudari? Dhamma, usually, yes. Okay, Dhamma, when I'm talking about Mujarrad. So the problem is only in the Ain Kalima. Now this U indicates the sign of Mudari Ain Kalima. This U indicates the sign of Mudari Ain Kalima. Understood, brothers and sisters? Now U means Dhamma, A means Fatha, I means Kasra. U means Dhamma, A means Fatha, and I means Kasra. So Hadara, what will be the Mudari for this? Come on. Yahduru. How? Mr. Naida, how did you say? Hadur, we are always talking about Hua version of Af'al. And when you are talking about Hua version, Mudari will always start with Ya. Understood? Yes. Is this clear, brothers and sisters? I hope others are not confused. Mudari will always start with Ya. So this is Hadara Yahduru. Hadara Yahduru. Now tell me it belongs to which Bab? Hadara Yahduru. So there are three Bab in Silasi Mujarrad whose Madi forms takes all Fatha, means Fa Kalima Fatha, Ain Kalima Fatha, Lam Kalima Fatha. There are three Bab. Yes. So which is Bab Nasara Yansuru, Daraba Yaduribu, Fataha Yaftahu. So it cannot be Daraba Yaduribu because there is no, it is not Yahdiru. It cannot be Fataha Yaftahu because it cannot be Yahdaru. But it is Nasara Yansuru because it is Hadara Yahduru. Is this clear? It is Hadara Yahduru. So immediately you know that this is from which Bab? It is from Bab Nasara. Immediately you know that it is from, it belongs to Bab Nasara. Now let me go back to my slide. Okay. So from dictionary, I was having only Hadara is about. From dictionary, I found its Mudari is Yahduru. Hadara Yahduru. Okay. Now it belongs to Bab Nasara. So this is my Bab Nasara. Nasara Yansuru, Nasran or Nusratan. But I told you that Masdar can change. Okay. It depends. I explained you the different awzan of Masdar. Okay. And also Zarf also have different awzan, and most of them are, majority of them are using these. Okay. So now let's put this into Hadara. Hadara. Now you tell me. Tell me this first column. Tell me this first column. I do not expect your this will be right. At least tell me. Okay, let me explain you how do you find out even this Masdar. Okay, let me share the dictionary again. So this is Hadara, and you found out Yahduru, and in the bracket will be written Masdar. What is written in this bracket? Hudurun. They are writing Hudur because the last letter sound is not pronounced. Hudurun. Now it is based on which wazan then, this Masdar? This Masdar is based on which wazan? فعول. فعول. Am I making it complicated, brothers and sisters, for you, or I'm making it simple? Or you're lost? Now you tell me. Now you tell me the first column at least. At least this column you tell me. Hadara yahduru hadiran. Why? Why hadiran? Masdar. Just now we found the masdar from dictionary. We just now found them. Hadara yahduru hudurun fahuwa hadirun. Then hudira yuhdaru hudurun. Or you actually, okay, now I want to tell you one more thing. Normally in these phrases, we are writing this in nasab, nasrun. We are not saying nasrun. Actually, it can be nasrun also. Always in masdar, when we are reading the bab, we are always saying it in the mansub form, nasran, darban, fathan. You know why? Because this whole phrase makes some sense. If you see the meaning of this, the grammar, the experts of grammar, they wanted to make this whole phrase into some kind of a meaningful sentence. In some kind of a meaningful sentence. I didn't explain to you the meaning of that, but they wanted to make it. So that's why always when they are doing this conjugation, they will pronounce masdar in the form of mansub. So that's why they will say nasran, darban, fathan, karamatan, like that. Okay. So here it will be hadara yahduru huduran. Actually, it can be hudurun also. Huduran fahuwa hadirun. Hudira yuhdaru huduran fahuwa mahdurun. Okay. Al-amru minhu uhdur wal-nahyu anhu la tahdur wal-dharfu minhu mahdarun. I told you that zarf can be one of these three words. Zarf can be one of these three words. Now, how do I know that for hadara, whether it is first word or whether it is second word or whether it is third word? See, just to teach the bab, I wrote all the three words here, but only one is valid for nasara. Only one is valid for nasara. But I wrote all three so that you can remember them. Okay. But how do you know that hadara is mahdarun? Which version I took? I took the first version, mahdarun. How do I know that only this is valid for hadara? Again, I will see the dictionary. So I will go back to the dictionary. Okay. So this is hadara. So the hadara starts from here in dictionary. It starts from here. I will go to the next page. So this is all explanation of hadara. This is all explanation. Now it's explaining different forms in the different abwab. And I will, you know that the zarf starts with meme. So I will look for one of the word based on hadara root word which starts with meme. It will be shown in the dictionary here. So here it comes. Mahdar. Mahdarun, mahdar. This is all under hadara root word. Mahdarun. So this is mahdar. Okay. Is it clear? Okay, mahdarun. First time it is difficult, but now today I have taken a lot of examples. I think I will not be able to finish all the examples today, but we will at least, otherwise we will run out of time. Okay, kharaja. It will be easy for us to use this dictionary, or will make us. I do not get your question, Sister Sana. Actually, I didn't understand your question. Kharaja. Okay, let me go back to dictionary. Now I will search again. I will type kharaja. Here comes kharaja. What is the letter here? U. What is the letter here? U. So kharaja. Yes, I will give you homework. Yes. So what is the mudari for kharaja? Yakhruju. It belongs to which bab? Belongs to which bab? Kharaja yakhruju. Bab nasara again. Nasara yansuru. And what is the masdar? What is the masdar? Masdar also see, now you can see here. What is the masdar here? What is the masdar? Khurujun. And in the conjugation, you will use the mansub form of it. So what you will say? You will say khurujun, or what you will say? Khurujan. You will say khurujan. Okay, now let's find the zarf also. Ismu zarf also. So this is kharaja. Now let's go down. Let's go down. So that is, we'll go to the next page. Okay, again go down, go down, go down. This is kharaja, kharaja, kharaja. Again, still kharaja is not finished on second page also. Again, I will go down. Here comes. So what is the makhrij? Here it is written. This is very old printing, brothers and sisters. This dictionary was written in, I think, in 1800 something or something. It's very old. So what is this? It's not makhrij. Makhrajun. Understood, brothers and sisters? This is makhrajun. So you got everything now. Now you do the conjugation. I'll go back to this slide. Okay. Kharaja yakhruju. So it belongs to same bab nasara. It belongs to same bab nasara. Now you tell me, kharaja. You should be able to tell now. It's all written in the chat. If you kharaja yakhruju khurujan fahuwa kharijun, very good. Then majhul. Khurija يخرج خروجا فهو مخروج. Very good. الأمر منه، الأمر منه اخرج، والنهي عنه لا تخرج، والظرف منه مخرج. ما شاء الله. والظرف منه مخرج. Okay. Do you want me to take one more example, or you can take rest of them as homework? Okay, good. Okay, so look at my slide of that lesson, and I have highlighted those af'al. Okay, I will display that slide again. Okay. So these are, I have done hadara and I have done kharaja. So you do it for dakhala, raja'a, jalasa, hafidha, fahima. Okay. Please, everyone, please do this homework. Take the screenshot of this. Okay. And don't touch those abwab, those af'al which have alif, waw, and ya. Don't do that now for now. Okay. Only do it. There are some of them I skipped purposefully because they were too simple. You can even do others. Zahaba, for example, zahabtum. You can even do that. Zahaba. And there were other, I think, I have skipped them. So you can even take those as an extra practice. Wajada, no, wajada don't do. Okay. So zahaba you can take. You can add zahaba also. Okay. So inshallah, see you next Monday. Okay. How was today's class? I hope I'm not taking you into taking you directly into very advanced topics. Out of my mind. It will become easy, sister. Keep on, listen to this video again. Yeah, listen to this. See, Arabic needs practice. Every new language needs practice. You keep on listening to the video again, you'll find it again, it is very simple. And the more you practice, when you are listening to my video on the other screen, you try to practice it. Open your own dictionary. You go and you do it yourself, following the steps explained in the video. Okay. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta. Astaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Barakallahu feek.